Welcome to LeadKlozer, the industry's first and only real-time Facebook engagement monitoring service for individual leads. You're here because you know as a Facebook marketer, there's no acceptable level of missed leads for you and your business. How many comments are you okay leaving on the table without ever responding to? How many reactions from top leads are you missing that you could have immediately messaged? How much longer is it okay to respond to leads without knowing any context or history? How much longer are you willing to accept not getting notified when your top leads are engaging with you and your page? It's simply not acceptable to not know who did what, how often, and when with your Facebook marketing efforts. So let's take a look at how you get started and what you should be doing every day when you log into LeadKlozer. One of the first things you're going to want to do when you open LeadKlozer is scan Live Tracker. This is a column in real time of all engagements that are happening around your page, from reactions to comments to messages, and all you need to do is scroll up and down. Now you can literally click to open any of these, and up comes the post. You could click on the comments, scroll down, choose to reply, write your note, and send your message. It's just that easy. Now, what's really important inside of LeadKlozer is we give you all kinds of context. You want to know who your most important leads are when you're engaging and interacting with them. So there's all kinds of information that Facebook would never give you around each individual. Now, I can literally click this open and I can go to their contact profile and I can see over here the entire history of the relationship, how long ago I interacted with them, how long ago they interacted with me, any tags, stages, or products. These are all tags that I can apply. I can save notes. But what I want to go back here is an easily scannable bit of context. The first important thing is the SE score here. That's the SMART score. Every time a lead engages with you, we keep track of that interaction, not only that history, but we also give them more points. The higher the SMART score, the more engaged a lead is with you. And across any industry, the more engaged a lead is, the higher quality that lead is. So right away, you can see the difference between these leads by their SMART score. You also can see different color dots here, from neutral to warm to hot. This is your own ability to rank these by clicking on dots and changing their status. So you can see their status, their SMART score, and over here is a one-on-one communication dot. That tells you all the different ways you have to communicate one-on-one with every single person you're interacting with. Now let's go back up over here. And we're going to go to the next area. The next area is Smart Schedules. When you've been following up with leads, obviously you want to make sure that you're following up with the important leads and scheduling that activity. This shows you all of the schedules from today to the next 7 days, from here on out or past due. So I'm going to click on today, and it shows I have 2 people that I have previously scheduled for following up with today. Really important so that I never ever forget to follow up on any of my leads. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Live Tracker columns by clicking this button. Live Tracker columns allow you to take the Live Tracker, the complete feed of all your engagements, and look at just inbox messages or just comments or just reactions from important leads that I have one-on-one communication with, because then I can actually follow up and reply to people who are important that are engaging with my page. I can look at lead ad forms that are coming in. I can create a column just for the 2 ad campaigns that I have running for my business right now. There's an infinite number of ways that you can set up and track your Live Tracker columns. Now let's do this. I'm going to go back to the dashboard and I'm going to click into Post Ad Tracker. This shows all of your posts and all of your ads in one view. And you can literally see, remind yourself which posts or ads these are, but what's most important is that you can, over any different time period here, we're on the last 30 days, see open comments. These are comments that have been made on your posts and ads that you have not replied to. And all you've got to do is literally click any of these open and scroll down, and you've got a full list of all of the comments that you still need to reply to. So obviously the goal here is to have goose eggs, zeros up and down. The #1 missed lead opportunity that top social media influencers, top digital agencies, and social entrepreneurs talk about missing on Facebook is they can't keep up with all their comments. With a post ad tracker, you'll never miss a comment again. One more super important area when you log into LeadKlozer to make sure that you're checking is today's recommended leads and today's recommended clients or customers, depending on what you've called them. I'm going to click open today's recommended leads. What's so important about today's recommended leads is it shows you all of your leads in ranked priority order by Smart Score. So you just start at the top and you keep scrolling down. Now what's important about all this is you get to see a bird's eye view of that particular lead. When you last interacted with them, when they interacted with you, all of this context over here, the tags that you put on, the stages, the sales pipeline that you take a lead through when you nurture them towards closing. What are the important stages that you go through? Have they bought any products? And do you have any upcoming schedules? This one has been completed. But this gives you a way that you can literally scroll through all of your top priority leads, and leads will rise to the top as they start engaging with you more. So you never miss the opportunity to make sure that you're looking at, assessing, and following up with your top leads. Now let's talk a little bit about these tags and stages. On the left-hand sidebar, you can go in, open up the tags and stages page, look at all your tags, look at all your stages, and create more. Or you could literally go to the contact's profile, and it'll show all the tags and the stages that you have, and you can click to edit. You can click over here, and all the tags and stages that you have, you can choose to add another one. I'm going to add this tag at this date and this time, and save. Now why did I have to put a timestamp on that? Because then I can go and I can do things like create a smart search for tags that have been applied over a certain period of time. Up here is Smart Search. Think of Smart Search as your Google search engine of all the contacts in your database. You can literally say, I want to know just information about leads that are hot and warm that have certain tags assigned to them. I can also say, I want to know leads in total that have interacted with just certain posts or ads on my Facebook page. It's literally unlimited the amount of lists of contacts inside of your LeadKlozer database that you can pull up in an instant for follow-up efforts. You now have the power in your hands to never miss another Facebook lead ever again.